And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Tap to first. Olson. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 outs. Base is empty. Base hit. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta and getting to start, Chris Bassitt. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged. To make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Tap foul at the plate. That one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Orlando Arcia in the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First pitch misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Sale, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No score here in the 2nd. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Olson takes it to the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Grounds 1 to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gets a piece and stays alive. Center field. Varsho makes the grab for the second out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
In the air, right side. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Sale back to work. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Nathan Lucas. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Andres Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Michael Harris II. Fastball for a strike at 95. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1. And strike two. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's down and in. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho on the move. Puts it away for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Foul ball there. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dalton Varsho next. Up for the Blue Jays. Went down on strikes his first time. Time through. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. And that one is inside ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom four, here is Austin Riley. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Santander makes the catch, and there's one down. Orlando Arcia digs in now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 1-0. One down, base is empty. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone. Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Back at Truist Park, here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Ozuna, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. The other way.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Lucas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball one there. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Josh Smith. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one hit to right. Lucas hauls it in. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like the jumper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Sale back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And there's a ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Santander in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. The throw in, pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chopped to third. Riley. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And fouled off. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Riley swings through it for strike one. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The walk, and he's also singled. to the left side, but it is well fouled. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 up, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Gimenez over at second. Clement on at first with 2 down.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Sean Murphy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Josh Smith will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Nope, that's low.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Okay.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. Lee, the 6'3 lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. All these on the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park, here's George Springer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing low. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 1 for 3. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Marcell Ozuna. Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer there makes the catch. Nathan Lucas the next to hit.
The right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Arcia whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen. And that is that. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Here is Matt Olson.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here comes Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some.